Not exactly sure what happened, but I'm back. I hear a daggum chest. I'm wanting attack. I gotta have my attack. I've got an assault rifle, so it's better than nothing.
No, sir, you don't got a green one.
Stupid! I guess I thought I had to shoot the wall down, yeah, as my boy did.
Look, I understand that my Pokemon Go account is the boy Dorito, but look, Fortnite is ticket. Shout out to what's her face on Pokemon Go. I'm not a YouTuber. I've wanted to be one since I was like little. So.
It'll be alright. I'll turn you into a YouTuber. It'll be cool.
Yeah, you gonna make me my own account next? I'm gonna be like, shout out to Manga. You gotta go follow her too, boy.
Right.
You can't follow me if you go follow
Right.
That'd be so funny.
That would be funny.
And just be like, shout out to Manga, as y'all all call her. It's
Whoop, somebody shot at me. I see you, you little twit.
Y'all, there has been some YouTubers that call her Manga.
Yeah, that's a big no-no, I guess you could say, about pronouncing my name. It is manga. Like, you're going to read manga. MangaAngel. Has some of my other people that I follow, they call me Manga, which is, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I mean,
There was 2 tac shotguns in there and you dropped them.
what? I dropped my tack? See, that's what I get for not paying attention. Biggie no.
Well, just swap out that tack for that tack. Then you have like 4.
Now I got 2 tacks. Nobody can have the other one. I'm being greedy.
Look.
Look, if I get it, then nobody else can use it against me.
Huh.
Oh. Where you at?
Boy. I feel so sorry for you.
I would have cried if I had died this soon.
I literally just seen him a pat. Is my eyesight better than yours?
Yes. Right now, your eyesight is better than mine.
Oh my goodness. I literally saw the dude as you jumped and turned around.
I know, right? It's like, well, yes, I am jacked up on Mountain Dew. I have had Mountain Dew today, haven't I? I totally forgot.
Hold up.
Y'all, Mountain Dew is my crack.
Yeah, it is. It's like our freaking kryptonite over here.
Yes. Most of the time, I'm very shy. I do not talk a lot, but you get me on some Mountain Dew, and I can't shut up. I don't know what it is.
Just keeps yapping about whatever the crap she wants to say.
Awkward silence.
Turns out to not reload her shotgun for the 80th time.
Thank you. Like I told y'all earlier in the other video, he reminds me to reload my weapon. One of these days it's going to click and I'm actually going to remember to reload it myself.
Cool, you can remember to drink your minis too.
Oh yeah, I do got minis.
You just remembered she had minis? That looked like Agent Peely over there, but it wasn't.
What?
Thought it was Agent Peely because it had like a black looking, yellow looking.
Yeah.
Y'all have got. I've got to get this battle pass.
Yes, I've got to get the battle. I didn't get a chance to get the battle pass in the previous season, so there was a lot of stuff that I wanted that I didn't get a chance to get. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll wind up getting the battle pass this go around. Oh, that's just a launch pad. I don't really use those. I think they're.
Hold up, you never used a launch pad?
Yeah, I just. I
Okay,
mean.
okay, launch pad is a very useful movement weapon or movement material.
Yeah, but you know me. Like, if I don't know
Where you want to go?
where I want to go, you know,
Well,
I
you
don't.
could always push a kid who's on a hill like that.
Yeah.
Layla, I love my dog, but dadgum.
This dog, she's like, I don't know. She.
Layla, I swear, if you do not stop, thank you. I love you. Come up here. Oh, the baby.
There's apples. Huh.
Yeah, they give you health.
Huh.
They don't give you shield, they give you health.
Yeah.
Layla, I know you were not trying to get up on
That's
me.
neat.
Y'all, the dog just took it over.
This dog rules the house.
It's like this dog.
At least you'd like to think so. Okay, I hear gunfire.
Y'all, when y'all see me play, it's gonna be like, I'm telling you, she gonna get kills. She's gonna wind up sniping people if she ever gets a suppressed snipe from the agency.
Right.
And I'm just gonna be building on them. Oh, assault rifle. But that's a henchman.
Oh, but somebody's going for the
Did he
henchman.
kill the henchman killed him. The henchman killed him. Oh my god.
Loot for me!
Oh my goodness.
I don't mind picking up the spoils. Here we go, loop-de-loo.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, hold up.
should I?
Launch pad.
Ay!
Just get out the storm.
Get out of the
Launch pad.
storm! Get out of the storm! Get out of the
Look,
storm!
press circle on a flat surface. Circle and square. Circle, square. Circle. Like you're gonna build and press square on a flat surface. Flat surface.
Okay, apparently nothing's flat.
No, not right now, it ain't. Well, honestly, you can build a floor and put it on there. You know how to build a floor, right?
Yeah, I know how to build
Build
floor.
a floor and then press. Yeah, you.
Oh
need
yeah,
that.
I'm gonna have to. Oh my god.
Yeah, get up. Yeah, right there, like that. Perfect, flat. And then just move with the circle. It's gonna launch you in the air. Yeah, it's gonna get you a little bit further. It's not gonna get you much further.
Not much further, but
Well, honestly, you gotta.
I probably didn't do
You didn't jump, but there's
a
no
very
sense in going
good.
back. At least the storms are. Yeah, let me get off me, please.
I got a little further.
Where did they go?
That was my first time using the launch pad, guys, honestly.
Man, you need a med kit and a shield potion.
I've got a med kit.
Well, honestly, you're 91 HP, but just use your shield potion. I mean, it's only a little bit less HP,
Yeah.
It's like 9, it'd be fine. Oh, speaking of people, to the right. Building materials, left, look up. There. And it's been hurt, so maybe somebody's still there. Usually that sounds like still people.
I hear them.
Let's just hope.
They're over there.
Let's just hope you don't get bopped.
If I do get bopped, I can always go into another match.
Assault rifle. Pull it out and shoot this man. Shotgun him and not get anything in. This man. Oh. Okay, I wouldn't kill him first, but I would probably kill the one that. That's fine. Worry about the one that's sticking behind you. Look, use your assault rifle, woman. You can't use a shotgun for everything.
Wanna bet?
Okay, you do it your way. That's why.
That's why.
Close the door.
Alright, so let's try to lobby up again.
Mama.
And technically, it still has me showing that I'm live on my last broadcast. I don't know what's up with that. And I just realized that I had the speaker right in my mouth. So if I'm like blasting your eardrums, y'all please forgive me. But I'm gonna go ahead and lobby up again.
Y'all, it's like one day I had a terrible Fortnite day. I tried to play with her on split screen. Terrible day.
I get those terrible days as well. The last 2 days of chapter 2 season 1, those were my worst days ever in Fortnite.
My goodness. Well, I tried playing chapter 2 season 2 the other day. With you. Was terrible. Only got like maybe 3 kills a game. And then died.
Yeah.
3 kills didn't mean nothing to me.
No. This morning it was a rough start, but after probably like 3 or 4 matches, I kind of got my sync in. Dude, that's the last of my Mountain Dew. You ain't getting my Mountain Dew.
Listen here, I need some apple or something. I need some apple juice in my life. That's what I need. It wasn't my sister's. I'm glad they took it.
Right.
Why does it look like peanut butter all the time? Like peanut butter cookies all the time.
That's because somebody's baking a cake right now.
Out of peanut butter.
Well, it's not peanut butter, it's chocolate, actually. We got 2 in the household that's going to have a birthday tomorrow, so we've got the in-house grandma, as I'm going to put it, that's making a cake.
So, you choose to grab the assault rifle instead of the chest. Wait, no, that's a pump. I don't know what I was smoking just now. Oh, I did see an assault rifle. Yay. That's good to know. Y'all, I'm very talkative. She's the shy one. I'm just like talkative.
He's very assertive.
I ain't gonna let somebody. I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
Look, I found a secret room.
Wow.
I don't really like the harpoon guns.
Okay, I mean, I can understand, but which one do you like? Burst weapons or, you know, just regular shooting weapons?
I guess when it comes to weapons in general, my go-to is going to be the burst weapons.
The burst weapons?
Yeah. Ooh, there's me attack. Yay!
Comes the shotgun. No matter what color it is, it's stacked.
Yeah.
You could have a gold pump and choose a gray.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But it's just because of how the gray pump reloads, or any pump for that matter. Like, the attack has more shots and fires way faster. I wouldn't say that it's better. I mean, the pump does more damage, but what if you don't hit?
Right.
I mean, not questioning with your aim, but, you know. Because, I mean, it is pretty good.
I've got pretty good aim, and you can thank that to, Halo Reach. I was never really big into shooter games, and my brother-in-law, of course he wasn't my brother-in-law at the time, but my brother-in-law talked me into playing Halo Reach, and I was like hooked. So, you know, if you ask me what is my all-time, you know, favorite game, besides Legend of Zelda, Fable. Oh, there's that person.
Bruh. This guy just tried to get the drop on you. It's a default. No, make friends with him. No.
I ain't making friends with him.
You got to
I want to win. I want to win.
I know, but look. YouTubers, what they do is they try to get defaults their first win. It makes them so happy. And then they'll friend them and they'll just be like...
I've made friends.
Yeah, in very high places over there.
Well, no, I've friended some folks that have played against me or have been on, like, random squads with me.
Y'all, I cannot wait to play in front of y'all. It's gonna be so great.
Yeah, this kid is awesome.
Turns of building and assault rifles.
Yeah, he's really good at building.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all, my go-to weapon is the Scar. Definitely.
Yes, he's all about them scars. I'm telling you.
I'm good with them though.
I played Fortnite once and I sucked terribly. I didn't even know how to build. It's okay, because I don't know how to build either.
I have tried to teach you. You refuse to listen.
I knew how to shoot because of Call of Duty. Like, that's my main go.
Those materials you keep grabbing and crushing things with that you see YouTubers grab, have you not noticed yet that they're for mats?
Yes, I know they're for mats, but I don't do builds.
Look, just try to place a wall and then a ramp, okay?
Dude, I know how to put a wall, a mat. I mean, I know how to do all that, but when I'm doing it in the middle of a fight, I don't do that.
Well, that's why you gotta learn how to run and fight. Well, it works, y'all. How many of y'all out there just build and fight at the same time? There's plenty of y'all that do that.
More power to those who can build and fight, but,
Yeah.
I'm focusing on fighting, and when, I'm not saying that I won't never be able to build and fight, but, these things take time.
They sure do.
You can't just, jump right into it and expect to be great at it or to suck at it. And if you do suck at it, that don't mean, give up. I mean, you could get really discouraged in games like this, because, if you're used to a lot of role-playing games, you want to grow as the game itself grows, but this is pretty much a personal skill building game. You can't just rush into it and say, hey, I'm going to be awesome at it, or I'm going to be playing this for a little bit of time and then I'm going to be awesome. You really need to pay attention to what you're doing because, like I said, you can't just jump into it and know what you're doing.
You know what's bad? That's exactly what happened to me. I jumped right into it and just knew how to play it because I watched my cousin or...
Well, yeah, I mean, you've watched it, but see, when I jumped right into it, I haven't watched a whole lot of it at all. I mean, I pretty much just, got my feet wet, jumped into it, and everything.
Y'all want a YouTuber to actually recommend? I would recommend Ninja. He's pretty good at the game and he explains it clear as day how the game works. He's not gonna lie to you at all. I mean, he's a pretty good YouTuber. Also, he's good. And in fact, most of my builds come from him actually. And I wouldn't know how to do it. Honestly, I did get a friend request from him the other day, so I'm looking forward to it. Child, you must learn that you cannot shoot far away with a shotgun.
Yeah, I know.
Obviously not!
I know.
Oh well, this man's not a regular default. You can tell with the background.
Yeah.
He was like a season 3 player.
He had to have been.
He was, because he had the...
Pay attention to your players, because a lot of these people like to spoof you. So, you can really tell what kind of account these people have by what they're wearing or not wearing. A lot of times these seasoned characters, they will wear the default player outfits, and then they'll have like their harvesting tool will be like season 1 of chapter 1, or you just got to really pay attention to what they've got on them and what they don't got on them, because you can really tell what kind of person they are.
And if you really don't and you don't pay attention, I would basically say, well, like, what if you seen like a renegade raider? You seen a renegade raider. Would you really want to fight a renegade raider?
No.
Let him get killed by a bunch of people, okay?
Yeah.
Look, my advice, stay away from them renegade raiders, okay? even me.
Out by yourself.
That look, even though I can do 90s and all that, I'm not very fast with it like Renegade Raiders are, and most of them are on PC. Okay, and that's probably why I'm not as fast as them. Is because controller players, let's just face it, we can't build as fast as PC players can. You got a mouse that moves way faster than an analog stick.
See, like this person, look, she's doing a default, but look at her pickaxe. It is not normal.
Or the drift skin.
It's not a default.
Like
And see her, she's a default, but her harvesting tool is not.
and her dance.
Yeah, and her dance too. See, look at all these people are spoofing because they're wearing all these default skins, but they're not defaults. They're actually seasoned players. Now, this is the wave breaker pickaxe right here. I've got this one. It come with my skin.
Oh, yeah,
I see that thing right there, the little boppy llama.
Y'all, I actually wish I had some of the stuff to say out. Like, even though I played in, like, all the way back from Season 1, Chapter 1, I don't have near as many as the skins, or I only have, like, Season 9 Battle Pass, and I really wanted Season 8 Battle Pass, because it had, you know, the famous Peely skin, the banana skin, you know, wanted the little ninja, also wanted the Tier 100 skin, didn't get that, so, you know, I poured.
We some broke homies.
No, bro, I would say something else, but we live. But this PG.
Yeah, we're live. This is PG.
We don't say them.
No.
Not that we say them in the first place. Don't get
No, don't get us wrong. We kid around a lot, but we're not like that.
We ain't about that life.
That's right. Hey, that's my catchphrase.
No, sir.
Not today. Not today, Satan.
Oh, my bad. I meant ma'am.
Ma'am. When do you ever call me ma'am?
Thank you, ma'am.
My dog.
No, sir. No, sir. That's
Last time I checked, I
no,
am
no,
not
no,
a
no, no, no,
dude.
no, no, no,
I
no,
am
no.
not a dude. I'm not a dude.
Just, I thought you were about to say something else.
No, I'm not inappropriate if there's camera on.
Wow, Jamie.
No camera, just the mic.
Well, still, they can hear. We don't need to give off bad vibes.
You are
Look, if you come up here with your bad juju and giving off some bad vibes, you can go on.
Go.
Yeah, even though it might take me about those years to just get
Y'all,
out the door.
I'm gonna be honest. I went over to my friend's house the other day, and look, every time his dog comes in the room, he literally sounds like this. He goes, go Mia, go Mia. I'm sitting here, I'm like, bruh, I don't know if it's because of how you were raised or anything, but when you talk to your dog,
Anita.
you sound so different, okay? Like, you don't sound nothing like yourself, okay? You sound like a mixture of your dad and your mom, okay? You don't sound like your normal self.
Alright, so I guess what we're fixing to do is we're fixing to end the broadcast.
He's not, Dad's not home.
No, stepdad's back.
Okay. Man, you need to organize. When are you ever gonna organize?
I may be having to leave the match. It depends, really.
I'll get you some kills.
You know,
Look, I will finish the game for you. You're gonna win. Alright, you're gonna win today. Alright?
dude, I've already won twice today.
Just stepdad.
Okay. False alarm. We're doing good.
No.
Y'all, I'm telling you. Look, there was this one time I took turns with her. I
They should
got
still
her
be a
7
hospital
kills.
division.
Got her 7 kills in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That was, and then look, it wasn't her fault, but she had way too many distractions. I give the controller to her at the last
Yeah,
moment.
one of the worst things for me is having a lot of distractions. That's
As-
my
as
my
for most
kryptonite.
people. As for most people, I'm sure.
I mean, when there's like 50 people in the house, it's hard to completely, put your focus. And I see somebody jumping up in there.
Hey, try to get damage while you're up in the air, like jump and shoot, because that's a challenge.
I saw somebody jumping.
If there's one thing that I can actually inherit from
I
you
thought I did.
that is good, it is my video gaming skills.
Jamie, you suck.
Can't build, however, but I am a very good shot. Play Call of Duty, I play...
Jamie, you want me to be
Tomb
honest with you? You want me to be honest
She
with you?
is being honest. She is pretty good on the
Look,
shooter games.
This girl said, "Here, Trent, I can't get past this part."
That's
Oh my
because
god!
I'm lazy. I'm super lazy. I don't
But
like
you make
putting
me feel
effort.
bad about it.
Look, this is some advice I'm going to tell you right now. You cannot be lazy when it comes to video games.
No, you can't.
You-
Like Kingdom Hearts 3, y'all, I'm a big fan of KH, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Look, in Kingdom Hearts 3 recently, y'all, I'm about to make the ultimate weapon. There's a lot of garbage involved in doing that
We
crap.
got a runner here.
That garbage is just unreal, okay?
Okay, that person was a noob because they just stood there.
Like,
Like-
they were panicking like they did.
Yeah,
not
they were
know what to
panicking
do.
like I used to when somebody would come up on me.
They are definitely a default.
Man, do you know what a default is?
Yes.
What is it?
Someone who has just started playing.
No, a default
it's a
who
no
somebody who
skin.
wears
No
a
skin.
default skin.
Also, who acts like a noob. And some people just put on a default skin and act like a noob, and then when they see you,
They bum rush you.
yeah,
They blow you away.
they're just like, no expectations when you see a default.
Those are the skilled type of people who know what they're doing and is really great at acting.
Y'all, like I'm telling you, you literally have to get like 7 Orcalum pluses just to make the ultimate weapon. That's
Okay, so we had some technical difficulties. The controller I was using died. And just in case y'all didn't hear what I just said, the controller I was using just died. Come on, you big chicken.
I'm joking, stop! Y'all, we need a meme up in here. We need like,
I need some shotgun ammo.
child, you have assault rifle, submachine gun ammo, yet you choose to only use shotgun.
I love my shotgun, and which is weird.
You have 5 shots in a gun with a
Hey, look. So,
compared to a submachine gun that has
come
234
on, man.
ammo.
Wear some slack. She's good with the shotgun.
I'm good with SMG. He knows what I'm doing.
That's why I said you would rather use a shotgun that has like 12 bullets in it than a submachine gun.
Y'all, just pay attention to my boy Dorito over here. He's like, he pretty much hounded me the whole first season of Chapter 2 to use a freaking shotgun, and now he's telling me to use something besides the daggone shotgun.
Look, think about it this
so-
way. If you use the shotgun too much, you're going to get way too used to it, and you won't be able to be using any other gun.
So maybe not all.
Is
my
that not true?
opinions-
Well, that is true. If you pick one
You were trying
weapon,
to shoot a shotgun from like 50 meters away and only
true.
did like 5
Well, you
minutes.
gotta also look at what I'm used to. I'm used to season 1 of Chapter 2. My go-to weapon was the sniper rifle, which, I haven't got a hold of a sniper rifle that too often in this go-round.
Is that a minigun?
That
It's a bandage
is a
bazooka.
bandage bazooka.
I mean, I'm a fan of those, but not really. It takes up
Eh.
2 slots. If it didn't take up 2 slots, then
I hear them. Where are they at?
I don't know. But can we just bop them, go home, have a good day?
Yeah, I'm fixing to bop them. Whenever I see where they may be in storm fighting.
Y'all, I can tell you, like, what if one day, I'm over here, she's playing like usual, she has something to do, I just happen to pick up the controller. What's up, y'all? And just start, don't, look, pull out the assault, not the submachine gun, that's even worse. Yes, see how much more damage that's doing? It's a long range weapon.
Hey, but I got my point across.
Okay. The submachine gun can hit from a little bit far away, but it does like 13.
Yeah.
You need to reload too.
I think you and Xenon could get along perfectly.
No, we do not mention anime.
Shut up! Leave me alone. That's my go-to.
But I mean, that's literally what her name is in this game. So I mean,
What?
reload the sub, by the way. Me too.
What? Whose name in the game?
Her name is MangaAngel.
Yeah,
right.
we don't use real names.
Real names are stupid. No, you know
I
what?
said you and Xenon.
Well, it's more like for a privacy thing. You don't use your real name.
Yeah, just remember you're live. Watch what you're saying,
Yeah.
What did I say wrong?
Jamie.
I said
You don't
you
need to
and
be here.
Xenon.
Look, you don't need to be hearing 3 different people
Okay.
talking in a mic. Never.
That's not a problem.
Yes, it is. Look, usually and really, I didn't want to start talking, but she brought my name up, so I just started talking. Okay.
I am the right-handed person, and I am her daughter.
Yeah.
That's my key thing here is always take your time.
You know what I have to say?
12 o'clock.
Did you just use military lines? This man had
Sniper
a
gang?
pump.
This chick named herself Sniper Gang. Obviously not.
Well, actually, she probably just didn't have one.
Picked me up a suppressed.
Scar? Yeah. So why don't you just swap out the assault rifle you have? Save you more ammo.
Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, you could keep using both of them.
I'm gonna keep them both on my loadout.
Well, you want to be honest, I want to say that because, like, you need to reload both of them because, like, what if you're in a long distance fight and you don't have time to reload the other one? You know. You do. Yeah. There you go. Don't forget
Just
that.
reload them all.
Yeah. That's what I keep telling you to do. Reload, child.
Reload, reload, reload!
When someone tells you to reload in Fortnite, I'll pick a different gun.
That's usually what I do. Reload! Okay, I'll pick another gun.
Goes back to it a second later. I wish. I
Oh
would've
crap!
reloaded.
I should have reloaded. Crap!
Goes to show you always be prepared.
Yes, always be prepared. You never know what you're gonna come across. Oh, you piece of poodoo!
Oh, darn.
They were sitting in that bush.
What? Look, this is season 2 and 1. Hold up.
That is a season 1, because I just got that backpack.
Yeah.
It was from season 1, that backpack is.
Yeah, it actually is. Y'all, I remember the good old days. I used to sit back, just chill. No one build. It was just gunfights. Season 1 was so good back then. It
I
really
really
was.
don't agree with the whole building thing. I mean, yeah, it helps out, but
Oh, I
what's
agree.
the purpose?
Look, the
It's
purpose
still
is
the
to
same.
protect yourself. It's
Yeah.
called Fortnite for a reason.
They've got houses for that.
Fortnite, you build yourself a fort.
Stupid!
Well, when they first
Look,
named it
what are
Fortnite,
houses
there was
gonna
no
do?
building.
Yes, there was.
Yes, it was. Always has.
There's always been building since the dawn of season 1.
Until my
They did get rid of building for a time, for like maybe a day or two, but then they brought it back because everyone was like, bruh, we just started getting good at this. Put it back in the game.
You tell how much I don't play Fortnite.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Yeah, Jamie. Don't be saying nothing you don't know nothing about.
Well, I'm more like...
No, you need to stop playing. Stop playing.
Stop playing.
When I say
Shoot.
stop, look, when I say stop playing, it means, look, Jamie, every time I play Call of Duty with you...
I'd push away
Crazy, my
sugar before I pushed away a video game. I hate it for you.
She's too much like me.
The only game you know how to play is probably Minecraft. This girl plays
Call
nothing
of
but Minecraft.
Duty.
She's pretty good at Call of Duty.
She played Call of Duty Zombies with me one time. I literally carried her.
Well, you're also a more seasoned player in general. She's only, like, in the last couple of years really got into playing video games.
I still think that has something to do with me.
Dude, I played Tomb Raider, I played Call of Duty, I played Oblivion, Skyrim, stuff like that.
No RPGs.
Well,
Dude, Skyrim is an RPG.
I'm talking about like, you know, like a turn-based.
I've also played
she's played
Well, when I say RPG, I mean turn-based games.
like
one person goes.
Final Fantasy is what he's talking about.
yeah.
Well, technically she has played turn-based. I mean, it's just, you know, one player versus player, but she's played Pokemon. That's a turn-based. I mean, cheesy turn-based, but it's still a turn-based.
And you don't know what sucks? Nobody's watching you.
Well, I mean, I'm not out there like half of these other YouTubers. I mean, you've got to start somewhere. You know, when I first had my channel, oh yeah, I've got some from my other videos. Like I said earlier, in my other broadcast, or maybe it was this broadcast that I'm on right now, I had to take a beat because somebody had commented on 2 of my other videos. So I had to reply to one of them. It reminds me I'm going to have to reply to the other one as well.
Why don't you just say that, y'all come watch my live chat?
Well, this is a live chat, technically.
Oh, I'm talking about, like, why don't you just, like, go comment right now and just say, yo, I'm live right now if y'all want to come watch me, you know, because, I mean, there's nobody watching me.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, when I first had my YouTube channel, and, you know, after doing 2 videos, I noticed that I didn't have any subscribers, no watchers, nothing like that. I was very discouraged, and I probably need to ask first before I tag this other YouTuber in my vid. But there's another guy out there that's, you know, good Lord, I'm trying to talk, people. A friend of mine that I started watching, I call him a friend of mine. He deals with a lot of social anxiety. So I tune into his channel. And I'm going to ask him later on if at any point would it be okay for me to tag him in my videos when I'm talking. Because I do respect people's privacy. So I'm not going to, you know, tag other people unless I know that, you know, that I've got their permission. It's just a respect thing. But he deals a lot with social anxiety, which, you know, I also have anxiety, social anxiety. Y'all are my fam, so, you know, I can talk to y'all, especially you two. I can talk to y'all a lot better than I can anybody else in the house. Yeah, you're so sarcastic. I love it.
Oh, look, there's even a little tear coming out.
But it also helps that y'all are kids and I'm not, so.
Nah, it makes you feel like a little kid.
Yeah, Yeah, I
You
keep...
over here playing a kid's game.
Hey, you wouldn't believe how many people my age actually do play Fortnite.
There's a guy that's 34 that's so addicted to it that he's about to die.
Well, there's a guy, he's really big on YouTube. He gets a lot of followers, a lot of watchers. Dad's on Fortnite.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah, he's really good. I've tuned in to some of his stuff before. It's very unnerving when you're trying to talk to your followers and stuff like that. It's easier when you don't have a camera, because you don't have anybody looking directly at you. I'm not comfortable yet enough to be in front of a camera while I do my broadcast, which, later on when I get everything set up, I've got my own little station going on, and
you'll need to use your computer at the same time.
I don't know if I'll use the computer, because I use my computer for work, so I'll probably just, strictly stick to the PS4 for a while, to do Fortnite and stuff like that.
Or you can hook up the
and do my live streaming.
Yeah, well, I was saying, you can hook up your camera to the PS4.
I've got to find my PS4 camera that your brother had left.
Your Sony.
And he had told me that I could have it.
Hey, let me hot drop somewhere. I'm thirsty for blood.
Well, I know you're thirsty for blood, but you're just gonna have to wait.
Damn, I'm thirsty. Look, every time I see a person that you don't kill, I'm just like, I could have killed him.
Something that I've always actually really wondered is what is inside the nuclear. I'm sorry, it's so off topic, but it's just something I've been curious.
Pickaxe him. Pick him. Nope.
Crap. I chose the wrong place. I've not landed here before that I can remember, so I didn't know that there were henchmen here. Y'all guys, rule. Don't land at a hot zone. I'm just telling you. Just be on the safe side. When you're land somewhere familiar. I mean, that way you know what your surroundings are.
You know the layout. Yeah, I mean, the faster you get chests,
Yeah.
Like, I mean, look, you can land somewhere hot as long as you know the layout and don't get killed.
Right. If you're comfortable with the area and you know where you can find stuff, that's another thing. But if you land somewhere new and you don't know what to expect, don't.
I mean, like I said,
don't.
This guy that I always watch I think he said it best one time. He said, when you first play the game, don't go for dubs, okay? Just worry about getting kills, learning the familiar well, getting familiar with the world.
Yeah. We'll catch you another time, and you can join in on this.
See you later, Scarlet.
No, if you're gonna call me by nickname, it's gonna be Yuzuki. I hate it.
That's her handle. Yuzuki. No. Or I'm gonna call you Dorito, okay?
You know what? You gotta call me Josie. Call me Josie.
You lady Yuzuki.
What the heck? Go on.
No, I'm gonna call him Yoroichi.
Y'all need to stop. Alright, I'm gonna call you Dumb and Dumber.
Hey, I've been called Dumb and Dumber before. It don't bother me none.
No, I need to be called like Ren. I'm good with Ren.
No, I'm gonna call you Yoroichi.
I'm not talking about Ren. I'm talking about Persona. Y'all, shout out to Persona.
Hey, Ren ain't bad from Blue Exorcist.
I know, but look, I love Ren from Persona is my go-to game. I love it so much. I love the story. I love the RPG. There's so much RNG in that game.
Now, these people, they see me landing here, so I've got to be fast, or they're going to have this thing crashing down on me. Now, I can always make it crash down, you know, once I get to the bottom, but I need to get out of here fast or I'm going to be killed. If they've really paid attention to what most people do. A lot of times when somebody else lands here with me, I wind up falling to my death because they will if you break down the walls here, everything above comes crashing down. And I bet you they're waiting right out this door. Ooh, and I'm in the circle.
Huh? Wait, the circle's in short. You know what to do, Shark.
Oh yes, no wasting of the time.
Must go get Sky's Mystic Grappler and Scar.
Yes.
Also the key card. Hey, you remember the phone boost, alright? You gotta scan yourself to get a weapon at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh, Shark is not in the circle.
Yes, it is.
It's only half in the circle.
So, it's right there. You can move it, just go in half the Shark. It's like right in the basement.
I'm not going to spend time going all the way over there.
Okay.
And then going all the way over here. I'm just going to go ahead and...
be the henchman that you aren't and just go bop, bop,
yeah.
bop.
Let me make sure that there's not no minis or big pot over here.
Look, y'all. Y'all gotta drink them minis first. Don't be drinking.
Yes, always drink your minis first, because if you drink your big pot first, you can't drink any minis. So, you know, you'll have to just sit down and cry.
Y'all, a lot of y'all probably know this, but like, there's a meme out.
Okay, somebody's already at Shark.
Go kill him. You got a blue tag.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I ain't scared. But, you know, like I said, always pay attention to your surroundings. Listen for the gunfire, listen for footsteps, so that you don't come unawares.
Does anyone like the fish stick skin? I
do not like the fish stick skin. It looks retarded.
Hey, it's the fish though. Cannot scan yourself.
Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting. It's a habit.
Yeah,
somebody's already here.
You did it so much you need.
I don't want the bandage bazooka.
That sucker takes up 2 slots. Crazy.
I know. It's not good in a singles match.
I mean, a duo. Don't forget there's a camera right here. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. He went in from top. Go ahead. Pop him. Oh. Oh! Get him. Did he have any good weapons?
Nope.
Oh, he did not. Jump and grab his blue. Do not drop the dadgum blue tack.
What an idiot. I was trying to reload. Which means... Hello? Oh God. I figured she wasn't feeling well. Bless her heart. No. With all of us being sick, I mean... yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's true, but, I mean, she can still get sick. I know, but, I mean, like you said, it can't be helped. She was bound to get it. Because, everybody in the house has been sick. No, we need a mop so that we can mop these floors. That's what I thought. Well, I thought we had a power surge over here because everything turned off for a second.
What'd they do, go to after hours? Did y'all go to the after hours?
Well, it ain't doing nothing here. Mm-hmm. No, because like I said, it ain't doing nothing here. Or we'd know. Well, Layla's not even shaking.
Dad, it's not lightning. Last time I checked it wouldn't.
Nanny shares? The share drive? Okay, so that's where you're at? Nelson Brothers?
Hey, tell Dad it did
Okay, yeah, so you did pass Nanny shares. It's lightning.
Last time I went out there it wasn't, but it is now.
What, is that what we think it happened?
The baby has bronchitis.
Well, I'm saying about the power surge.
Oh yeah, it was a power surge, and Bob said that it is lightning.
Well, I hope it didn't fry it.
Well, no, it didn't, cause look.
His ex.
No, his Xbox is because it's been on all day long.
I just used it. Oh, to be mad. Anyway, Bobby apologized.
Alright, well once I get out of this match, I'll turn it off.
Bobby apologized.
Okay, he better have. Oh, I about had a come apart on him. My husband, he yelled at Nana. Because we had a power surge and everything went off, and he tried to say that one of the kids went and turned all the breakers off. Exactly. Yeah. Well, he didn't believe what Nana was saying, so he yelled at Nana. Yeah.
Look, he's back, y'all.
We got big
I bet.
we have a huge problem. Look, the cake's burnt to the pan.
It's okay.
So Nana's gonna have to just put the icing on and eat them like that. So me and Abby each get our own individual.
Alright, well I'll let y'all go since y'all are at Sun's. Alright guys, I apologize. We've had some issues here today. Like y'all probably heard, the 2-year-old is sick. And I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna die in this match because I haven't been, like I said, I haven't been paying attention. But that's okay. So I'm gonna end the broadcast here, because once everybody else gets home, I won't be able to broadcast anymore anyway. So this would be a good stopping point. So from Yuzuki, myself, Manga Angel,
Ticket Square.
and Ticket Square, we say peace out.
Anita.
No.
What about me? Y'all finish the TV?
Okay, Daddy, you can be quiet. You wasn't in here the whole time.
This is in between us. You ain't that great at
Invite players to broadcast.
Bad.